In a peaceful village nestled among lush green hills and ancient forests, there lived a young woman named May. She was known for her kind heart and wise nature, and the villagers often sought her advice during times of difficulty. One day, a troubled young man named Koji approached May with a worried look on his face, seeking her guidance on how to overcome his deep-rooted fears. May welcomed Koji into her serene garden behind her simple home. They sat under a blossoming cherry tree, its delicate petals swaying in the gentle breeze. With a warm smile, May began, "Fear is a natural part of being human, my friend. It can either hold us captive or set us free. Just like the cherry blossom lets go of its petals, we too must learn to let go of our fears." Curious, Koji asked, "But how can I possibly let go of something so overpowering and consuming?" May replied, "Let me share an old tale with you, a story passed down through generations in our village. A long time ago, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a brave young warrior named Hiro. He was undefeated in battle, and his sword skills were unmatched. Yet hidden deep within his heart, Hiro carried a crippling fear, the fear of losing his loved ones. This fear paralyzed him, preventing him from fully embracing the beauty of life. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Hiro sought the company of a wise monk named Zenji. With eyes filled with compassion, Zenji listened attentively to Hiro's fears. Instead of giving him instant answers, Zenji proposed a journey of self-discovery. Zenji handed Hiro a small empty bag and instructed him to carry it with him wherever he went. However, there was a condition. Every time Hiro felt overwhelmed by fear, he had to place a stone in the bag. Intrigued and determined, Hiro agreed to the task, hoping it would help him conquer his fears. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. As Hiro went about his daily life, he found himself frequently reaching into his bag to add stones representing his fears. Initially, he felt disheartened, believing the exercise to be futile. But Zenji encouraged him to persist, assuring him that a revelation awaited. One evening, as Hiro sat under a sky filled with twinkling stars, he noticed something remarkable. The once small, empty bag was now filled with stones, and yet it felt lighter than ever before. Perplexed, Hiro turned to Zenji, seeking an explanation. With a gentle smile, Zenji revealed, "Hiro, those stones in your bag symbolize the fears you have acknowledged and confronted. By facing your fears head-on, you have gained a profound understanding of yourself. Now, you carry your fears not as burdens, but as stepping stones toward inner peace." In that moment of clarity, Hiro realized that the key was not to eliminate fear, but to change his perspective towards it. He learned that fear could be a guiding force, leading him towards growth and enlightenment. Returning to the present, May looked into Koji's eyes and said, "Just like Hiro, you too can choose to confront your fears. Embrace them, understand them, and allow them to help you become a better version of yourself. Remember, it is in acknowledging our vulnerabilities that we find true strength." From that day on, Koji followed May's wise advice. He carried a small bag with him, symbolically placing stones of fear inside whenever it surfaced. As he journeyed through life, he discovered that fear no longer controlled him. It became a companion that walked beside him, guiding him on the path to fearless living. And so, in the peaceful village nestled among the hills and forests, the wisdom of May and the tale of Hiro and Zenji were passed down through generations, inspiring countless souls to embrace their fears and find the courage to live life to its fullest.